hello everybody. In this video, we're going to be doing a perc test, or we're going to be digging a perc test hole with this backhoe. So you saw the last video on the update of the $600 Smurf house, and we have to move it. What I didn't know at the time I made the video, we also have to put in a new septic system because they won't let us hook up to the one that's already there. So we're going to go use this little backhoe and dig a hole for them to do the perc test. You can take the back wheels off and put them on the front and just hook this up to a hitch to move it, because scooting it along with its thing for half a mile to a mile is not very good. It'll be easier if I just drive it on the road. So I'm going to use back forks for the tractor and pull it from here. I'm just going to pull it from the bucket. So you'll see what I mean. Now this thing starts up easy, but it's only still 6 volts, so it turns over really slow, but it still starts. Give it a little gas and choke. We're going to go put the forks on it. So I'll be able to hook the bucket right on this chain. That's the idea anyway. So I picked up a couple implements just around locally. This is like a ripper. Got a grater blade, 2-bottom plow, a little harrow, and some bucket forks. I think the bucket forks I got for like 75 bucks. The harrow was 200. Bottom plow was 300. This plow was 200. And then I think it was 100 bucks for the ripper. And I got those crummy forks for 200. I think I got ripped off on those. I thought they were better, but okay, here we go. We're starting it up. Okay, I think I kind of am in the right area for my perk test hole. So this is pretty much where the drain field's going to go. I just don't want to make it to where I can't get this mobile home moved, because this mobile home is going to move into that space right there. Try to put the dirt way over here. It's got to be 3-foot hole, so 3 feet wide. So and 6 feet deep. I don't know if this thing can dig 6 feet deep. I've never tried it. Probably the deepest I've went is 4 feet. So we'll see. I'm just gonna go 1 foot wide for now, and then I'll widen it up. I'm well aware that I'm going to have a lot of rocks. I always do anyway. This backhoe doesn't have any weight to it, so you can't really use it to dig down. You kind of just have to always scratch and lift. So, but once you get the hang of it, it's no problem at all. It's got enough power for sure. Probably that's 2 feet wide, probably, I don't know. Get a little bit wider here. Kind of like to push the dirt back like that, just so it's not, I got more room. I almost got under it. I think that there was two next to each other, but I did get under one. Let's see. Man, I don't even know if I'm 3 feet yet. Holy mackerel. 3 feet. I don't even think I'm 3 feet deep. But we're still digging. Another thing about this little backhoe is you can't really lift it up too high to like put it in a trailer or anything, like to dump the dirt in a trailer. So unless it's a low trailer or truck, put it in the hole again, like that. I don't think we're going to have any problem going 6 feet besides the rocks. I think we'll be able to get down that far with the arm. Since I'm so terrible at knowing how deep we are and how wide we are, I'm going to go get a tape measure. Let's see here. We are not even 4 feet yet. Close though. Let's see. 3.5 feet. Here. And we're pretty close to, well, we're 3 feet wide there, but a little short on here. So we widen it up just a tiny bit on the close side. Just only by 3 inches. Let's see. It probably has to be 3 feet down on the bottom of the hole, so yeah. So I'm over halfway deep. So I gotta go 2.5 feet more deep. That got me some. Wow, that was actually a pretty big rock. Once I finally find the depth, once I finally get the depth, then I'll have to widen it at the bottom. Well, it's about 5 feet right there. 5 feet down. Now I got to go 1 more foot. I wanted to just say that the arm is pushing down on that part of the ground right there, and I kind of have to, if I want to use the bucket, I'd have to move the thing back. So I'm just going to grab a shovel and just take a little bit of that out. Alright, so I got the hole all dug and I actually got the soil test done already, and basically the guy just came by and sifted some dirt and made 3 little balls of dirt in his hand, and then told me that my soil was improper for a gravity flow septic system, and I have to get a pressurized system. So that kind of sucks. I'm not sure if I really understand what the heck the 3 little balls was all about, just to try to see if we had clay in the soil, I guess, which we don't. So he basically said my soil drains too fast.